Lovies, welcome back to my channel. Today I have an unboxing for you guys, and this unboxing is really special to me because it's something I've wanted since 2017, 2016, something of that nature as far as the style. And then when the color came out in the way I wanted it, I was like floored. So this has been a long time in the making. So without further ado, I will show you guys what I got, and I'll explain the story on how I got it. So while I was in Arizona, I stopped at this cool shop called Lovies. Sid, the owner, is super sweet, and another person that I follow on Instagram shopped there once, and I saw her posting, so they had really cool stuff, and I've been following them for a while. So what was it? Monday night, I was shopping online, scrolling Instagram, and they posted this picture of this item, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to go check it out. So yesterday, I went to go to their boutique when they opened and looked at the item in person. I thought the item was incredible, and it checked all my boxes, which I'll explain a little later. And yeah, I ended up taking it home with me. So let's see what it is, right? Really cute paper, cute bag. So very like nice experience for, you know, packaging and wrapping. If I could get it out, that'd be helpful. And sorry guys if you hear my dog crying in the background. He wants to run around and Mom said no. So yeah, he probably just wants out. So here's the box. Good old Louis Vuitton. And I do appreciate that they had this box and it didn't come in just like a regular like Lovies box, because for my collection, I do like having the box. And here is the dust bag and the item. And it is by far the most sought after thing I have ever tried to find for myself. So this is the Pochette Metis in Empreinte leather. Obviously it's in black. It has the amazing S-lock closure, and there is the straps inside, and it is so good with the textile lining and your 3 pockets, your 1 zip pocket in the back here with your pull tab, and then you have your top handle too, aside from your strap. The cool part about this bag is, well, a lot of it. It did come with its own like care booklet and the original tags. And as someone who's worked at Louis Vuitton before, I can tell when they're not real. Lovies does guarantee authenticity. They do authenticate their bags and other items prior to you purchasing them. However, for me, I wanted to make sure that with the bag I could feel it, touch it, all that stuff before I would spend the money on it, because the requirements I had to purchase this bag from anywhere, not just Lovies or something of that nature, even at the boutique, I wanted it to be made in France. That was the biggest thing about it. The other part is, if it was gonna be pre-loved, it had to be impeccable with the condition. So like this has literally 0 glazing issues. It has no cracking. It's just stunning. It's in like great condition. Even I think up here, I don't know if you guys will see it, but there's still a sticker on it, which I think is funny. So yeah, all these things were super important to me. Buying it pre-loved, I did also want it to be made pre-COVID. This one was made in April of 2019. So reason why I personally wanted it done pre-COVID is because there was far less issues with supply chain. People probably weren't as stressed in the artisan shops as they were during COVID. You know, I just think production was probably better. People were in better moods, all those things. Personally for me, I just know everyone working during COVID where I worked was super stressed, and my job was probably nowhere near as hard as constructing this. So I personally wanted something pre-COVID. So for it to be early 2019 was a bonus for me. That's not to say if you bought a bag during COVID and it was made during COVID or after COVID that it's bad. Just like if you got this bag and it was made in Spain, Italy, or the US, that it's bad. It's not. I just wanted it in France because, well, when I used to work at Louis Vuitton, I was the repair specialist. So when people had glazing issues or cracking or things like that, I would take care of it. I would figure out if we could repair it, and I would figure out where we would send it. At the time, I just didn't think the US bags were made as well, and that's just my opinion. That's not a fact. That's nothing, no shade to anybody. I just personally don't want that in my collection. So when I went to Seattle for my birthday in September, I wanted to pick up this bag at the boutique. We have a great relationship with George over there in the Braven, and unfortunately they just did not have this bag made in France. They had it made in the US, and I just wasn't comfortable. So when I saw this on their website at Lovelux and it was made in France, I had to run and check it out, and it was. And so that's also what sold me. Aside from the impeccable condition, they were at a fair price, but also it was, you know, just everything I wanted. There was no compromising in the quality or where it was made from and the time frame. Everything just aligned so well that I couldn't say no. And I will say, if you buy pre-loved, don't pay over what they're asking for in the store, because that's just silly. They actually were really reasonably priced. Down below, I did put all the links for this at actual Louis Vuitton if you want to purchase it from them directly. Some people prefer that, and that's totally fine. This one retails for $28, I want to say 60 or $28.40 American or USD, and then the canvas is like $25.70 in USD, and then the bicolor I think is one of the more expensive versions. The bicolor Empreinte is $29.80. I remember that vividly because I looked at that and I thought, no. I just refused to pay that much. So for me, this was like the best thing that I could ever get myself as, I won't even say like a super belated birthday gift, but I did hit a milestone professionally that I was super excited about as far as collaborations and networking. So this was well earned and deserved. This will probably be my last bag until I can scrounge up to get a Birkin, in the sense of someone offers me one. That would be like ideal. Otherwise, you guys, like, I'm happy to do a what's in my bag. Once I've used this a little bit more, I'm happy to do like 6-month, 1-year review on the wear and tear, because like I said, this literally has no wear on it and it's incredible. So it's basically like getting it brand new. As mentioned, I will definitely put in Lovelux's website and Instagram in the description so you guys can shop them, reach out to them, because I believe they can always help you find something if you're looking for something super particular. They have Louis Vuitton. They even have a Birkin right now. They have a lot of Chanel items. They have jewelry, sunglasses, men's things, women's things. So that is going to be something really cool for you guys. Yeah, I mean, I just couldn't recommend it enough. So please leave in the comments below too. Would you purchase this bag? Or what would you purchase from the Louis Vuitton store or from Lovelux? Because I follow them a lot and I love them. So I would love to see what you guys pick up and decide. But other than that, like I said, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys on my next one. Bye-bye.